Hi everyone, it's me again. So with the sequence of seeing clearly in front of us. Basically, you can complement this sequence as well with a nice mudra called shell mudra. That basically it is holding your right hand and embrace your left thumb. Touch your right thumb, with your middle finger on your left of your left hand, and this is representing of opening the doors of a temple. I believe that our body is a temple, so you opening the doors to gain clarity. So also you can do the normal praying position, namaste, or just on or open hands. It's just gonna be 5 minutes one because we're gonna breathe and then we're gonna move. So I'm gonna do this because I feel nice doing it. So I welcome you to do it. Okay, so take a deep breath in, align yourself, be present, and remember, head over heart, heart over pelvis, so you know that you are stoic. Yeah, be open for the sequence today because you want to gain clarity. It's okay. Once you feel center up, let's move in our forward and we're gonna do our cow. So drop the belly for cow, feel the stretch, and then take a deep breath in when you do it, and out when you are in cat. Stretch, put chin in, breathe in, belly down cow, chin against chest in cat, and stretch. It's such a nice movement, the cow. Breathe one more. Exhale one more. Once we're here in all four, we're gonna do tabletop and we're gonna do table lift. So remember, just make sure that you are all aligned, gaze down, your hands on the mat. Put more pressure rather than putting pressure in your wrist, just put more pressure in your index finger and your thumb and the ball of your hand, the palm of your hand, and press against the mat. We're gonna engage the toes and we're gonna lift and engage as well the core, so it's a whole body movement. And we're gonna lift and we're gonna have 5 breaths, okay? 2, 3 more. Come on. And one more. And lower the knees, and we're gonna go to downward dog. We're gonna lift our right leg up, and you can tip it a little bit, turn it a little bit just to open it your hips a bit. And we're gonna bring it to the front, to our chest, like 3 times, and then in the 4th time we're gonna go to warrior 1. Okay, so 1, up, 3-legged, 2, 3-legged, 3, and in the 4th time pivot your left foot and we're gonna go into warrior 1. So warrior 1, take a breath, a smile in here, 1 deep breath, turn slowly to warrior 2, breathe in, humble warrior, smile. I have to smile, I have to remember to smile, and down to twist. Lift your left arm up, look up, always looking up is nice, and open your chest and come back to center and bring your right leg back into plank. Now we go down in our bellies, cobra, down, and it's up to you if you want to do plank to downward dog or just go to downward dog from here. So plank, downward dog for me. Just walk it a little bit, and now we're gonna do our left leg. So up, twist a bit if you like, just to open up your hip a bit, and on to chest, two to chest, three to chest, and four, pivot your right foot up to warrior one. Deep breath in, open up. Remember, the strength is mainly on the pelvis and on the core. Deep breath in, twist to two. Breathe. Humble warrior smile. Down, twist, up, look up, smile. Back, bring back your left foot to plank. Down, cobra, down, plank, downward dog. And now we're gonna walk to forward fold. So there we go, forward fold. Take a deep breath in, half fold. Deep breath out, forward fold. Deep breath in, and we're gonna fall into mountain. Do it on your own time. Then volcano. Deep breath in. Bend your knees to chill. Stay here for a bit. Again. Breathe, deep breath in. Up to mountain. Up to volcano. Deep breath in. And now it's up to you. If you want to do low lunge, dance pose, or a warrior three. The idea is to look forward and see what's in front of us. So I don't have much balance today. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to do forward lunge. And the difference is like, what's the difference with the warrior one? Basically, is the foot. You don't pivot. Yeah. And there you have. You stay here. You see what is in front of you. Maybe have a go at a dancer pose, but always forward, you know. Or half moon or warrior three, you know. That is depends of how much balance you have. You don't have to force it. You don't have to force it. Then come back to mountain. Forward fold. Breathe in, mountain. Breathe out. Go down to chair again. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then forward fold with the other leg. Forward lunge. Just open up. See it. Or you can do it there. Just dancer pose, or the warrior, the other leg, sorry. Warrior three. Come back to forward fold. And now we're gonna go from forward fold. We're gonna take our legs to plank, down, cobra, and for here, instead of the downward dogs, we're gonna go into child position. So we just bend, and you can do a stretch. So after we
seeing some things more clear because we open up to them. We do a little bit of a reflection in child pose. We protect ourselves. And from here we're gonna do some lotus pose, which is basically is being our bellies and lift like that. And the idea is just to be feeling that you're floating and you are above water and you can see like that. So it's like sort of ooh. And you can see things clear because you are just above. Let's do 3. Engage your bum, your core and stuff. Okay. Then that. Deep breath in and out, and another. We're gonna do another 2. Make sure that you engage all of your glutes and your pelvis and your abs, so and your belly. The idea is just to be knowing where you are. It's like sort of you staring, like you're a surfboard and you're staring. Leg down, and now one more. From here we're gonna come back to child position again to reflect in all of that for a tiny bit, and then we're gonna go in our backs. Sit down, turn and go in our backs, all in your own time. Bring your knees, hug your knees, give yourself a hug. Say like, wow, this is what I'm seeing in front of me. Okay, this is what I've been presented with, you know, and think. These are massage of your hips and glutes. Yeah, it's very good. Now from here, we going to go to put the sole of our feet on the mat, and we're gonna do bridge. We're gonna do a bridge, which is very good to open up again chest and to see things, no? Because we lift him up. So we're gonna lift our hips and we're gonna put our chin against our chest. So let's do it. Lift your hips. It's very good for your bum as well. So, and you can do reps if you want. I tend to do 31, 2, 3. You can interlace your hands and put your arms on the knees, or you can leave the hands on the mat and press if you want. Yeah, just stay here. Just feel the support as well of the shoulders and the neck while you lift your bum in the air, or hips, actually hips. Down, and from here we're gonna do shoulder stand, which is very good for the skin and for the sinuses. If you have any like coldy or feel coldy or something like that, or groggy, is very good for the sinus. So let's go. So if you cannot do it, don't do it. Okay. So just put the pressure on your arms and shoulders. Just feel the support. It's very important that you are supported. It's not the point of it to feel uncomfortable. So if you feel uncomfortable, just don't do it. If you don't have the strength, just don't do it. It's not necessary. Just stay with your feet in the ground. Sometimes we like to have our feet in the ground constantly. You make us feel safe, and that's fine. Right, now we're gonna go down to plow, which is awesome as well for pimples and eczema and stuff. because it makes specific nerves move and give other information to our body, to what we want to heal, you know, or we want to stop suffering. And it's such a good stretch for the. You can put your knees by your ears, or no. It's such a relaxing pose. And then when you come back, make sure that you can feel every vertebra touching the mat and be supported. Yeah, and then from here, just go to Savannah, or just stay with your knee bent, or you can finish it as well in child pose. We're gonna finish in here. And as I always say, if you want to do namaste and finish the practice like that, just finish the practice like that. But just chill, relax, and see how can you interpret whatever the movements that you did in your life, and if you have a more clear vision of what you have in front of you. Well, I hope you enjoyed, and see you next week. Bye.